He hadn't won in weeks. The team was hurting, and the entire NASCAR world had its eyes locked on Nashville, not just for the race, but for something far bigger than trophies and points. And then, with 15 laps to go, Justin Allgaier took the lead and reminded everyone exactly who he is. But that's not even the most emotional part of the story. Stick with me. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation news is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. Nashville, Music City, one of the most electric short track atmospheres in all of motorsports. And on Saturday night, it delivered everything we could have possibly asked for. Drama, heartbreak, raw emotion, and a finish that's going to stick with people for a long time. Justin Allgaier, former series champion, JR Motorsports veteran, a guy who has been doing this at the highest level for years, walked away with his 32nd career win and his fourth of the 2026 season alone. 4 wins in one season. Let that sink in for a second. But here's the thing, the win itself is only half the story. When Allgaier climbed out of that car after taking the checkered flag, he didn't pump his fist. He didn't spray champagne. He bowed. He physically bowed in honor of Kyle Busch. And if you don't know what's been going on with the Busch family over the last couple of weeks, it's been rough, genuinely rough. Allgaier said it himself in Victory Lane. It's been an emotional couple of weeks. Thoughts and prayers to Samantha, Kyle, Brexton, and Lennox. That moment, a grown man, in the middle of his greatest joy, pausing to honor someone else's pain. That's the kind of thing that makes you remember why you love this sport. That's Nashville. That's NASCAR at its absolute best. Now let's talk about the race itself, because it was absolutely wild from map 1. Connor Love started from pole and just took off. We're talking a 6+ second lead, dominant, like he was in a completely different zip code from the rest of the field. But then things got interesting. Love caught his own RCR teammate, Cletus McFarland, and instead of just lapping him and moving on, Love actually rode behind him to keep Cletus on the lead lap. That's a teammate looking out. That's the unspoken code of racing. Until Cletus slid up the track, and Love had to drive past. And then, moments later, Cletus spins sideways right at the exit of turn 4 and ends up in the grass. It's all going sideways, literally, for the McFarland camp early on. Love wins stage 1, but behind him, the knives are already being sharpened. Here's where it gets fun. On the restart heading into stage 2, Allgaier. This man is a shark, I'm telling you. He snatches the lead straight away from Love before the field even blinks. But behind them, Kyle Larson and Josh Hill get tangled up. And Hill, he does not let it go. He delivers a little payback and knocks Larson right up the track. No hesitation. Now, I want you to keep something in mind here. Kyle Larson in this series is no joke. When you're mixing it up with Larson and you come out looking clean, that's a statement. Meanwhile, Love is on the radio complaining about what sounds like a possible loose wheel situation. His no-2 team is on edge, thinking they may have stripped the studs. That's a nightmare pit stop scenario, and everybody on the inside of that garage knows it. And that's the moment Brent Crews, the rookie, seizes his chance. Brent Crews, rookie, first career win within reach. He passes Allgaier, hunts down Connor Love, and takes the race lead in Nashville, in front of that crowd. This kid was ONIT. And I'm just going to say it straight. For about 40 laps, Crews looked like he was going to pull off one of the most memorable rookie wins we've seen in this series in a long time. But then Allgaier came, and when Allgaier comes, you better be ready. The two of them went back and forth for almost 5 full laps, bumper to bumper, door to door. Crews even put the bumper teal Allgaier, not a tap, a deliberate message. I am not moving, but experience won the day. Allgaier finally got the nose out front with 15 laps to go, and that was it. He was gone. The veteran made the rookie wait for another day. Allgaier, 32 career wins, 3rd win at Nashville specifically, and win number 4 in 2026. Here's what this win really means for the bigger picture. Allgaier is on an absolute tear right now. 4 wins in 2026 puts him firmly in command of this championship conversation. And JR Motorsports machine is firing on all cylinders. When a slow pit stop drops you to 5th and you still charge back to win the race. That tells you everything about how good that car and that crew chief, Andrew Overstreet, are operating. And let's not sleep on Brent Crews finishing second. The kid is the real deal. It's only a matter of time before that first win comes. He's showing us week in, week out that he belongs at the front of this field. William Salich, Sam Mayer, Brandon Jones rounded out the top 5. Solid runs across the board, but all anybody's going to be talking about is that bow. That moment, Allgaier climbed out of the car and honored Kyle Busch right there in victory lane. The series now has an off weekend before heading to Pocono Raceway on June 13th. Expect Allgaier to show up hungry again. So here's my question for you, and I genuinely want to know what you think. So drop it in the comments right now. Is Brent Crews ready to win right now? Or does he still need a full season of experience before he breaks through? And does Justin Allgaier have a legitimate shot at the championship in 2026? Let's talk about it. Drop your take below, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now. NASCAR Nation News is the home for real fans who live and breathe this sport every single week. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you at Pocono.